Let's start by drawing the wooden blocks that we're going to be using to produce our desktop product. When you open Fusion, you'll probably see a view like this. If you don't, switch your origins on and you'll see one like that. Personally, I find that a little confusing, so I would click the top of the view cube here, the top corner of the view cube, to spin that round, and now it's probably easier to see from these different views. So for most of the products, the ones that stand up, so I'll just show you here. So the one like the piggy bank that stands up, I'm going to want to draw that on this surface here, so the one that's changing color now. So I click on the create sketch, which is supposed to look like a piece of paper with a green plus. Click here, and now I'm drawing on that surface. I get the rectangle, and if you don't see rectangle here, these are just shortcuts for the most recent use. Go to create and rectangle, or you can just click R on the keyboard and that will bring up this rectangle one. Go from the origin point and just come up randomly, and you can now see that one dimension is highlighted blue and says 44.510 millimeters. Just change that to 100, then click tab and change that to 100. It could be that you've made a mistake and you already clicked enter before you had added the dimensions, and that's not a problem, because at the top here we can get the dimension tool, or we can just click D for dimension, and we can click one point to another point, drag up, and then add the dimension in there that we want. So down here, if you look here, if I change it to 150, click enter, that'll change, but obviously I want it to be 100. Okay, I click finish sketch, and we can see that's now standing upright. I can either click extrude here, I can click create and extrude, or just simply E on the keyboard, which will bring me the extrude palette, and I can pull out, and I want to go to 35. That's the thickness of our timber, and that is how we make the block for the standing up one, like the pig one. If we want to make the laying down one, like the candle holder, very, very simple. So I'm just going to come in here and switch off that one. So this time I would choose the floor sketch, the floor plane, add a sketch to it just by using the green plus. Again, I'm going to draw a rectangle, or I could have clicked R to get rectangle. Again, put 100 by 100, enter, finish sketch, E for extrude again, and then just click in 35, and now I have that block. So if I turn them both on, you can see how I have the two blocks in the two different planes depending how I've drawn them.